And so to our first category, BBC personality. To ask one of Britain's finest classical actors to take on the mantle of fictional Prime Minister might seem a little bit like asking Vladimir Ashkenazi to play the piano in the style of Les Dawson. Not a bit of it, as we were treated to a character whose initials, FU, became shorthand for weaseling, evasiveness, duplicity, and double-dealing.
Well, Mrs. Carson, it's very kind of you to make yourself available. Will you let me think about this? I don't have to decide straight away.
I'm sorry. I know it's very cheeky of me.
Indeed it is. But let me reassure you, you've done yourself no harm by it. You will have to excuse me now.
Yes, of course. Thank you for listening.
No, not this one. You might very well think that. I couldn't possibly comment.
The winner of the BBC Personality of the Year is Ian Richardson.
Thank you very much. This is a very great honor, although I suspect that Francis Urquhart has a great deal to do with it. I personally think that Francis Urquhart has been very much maligned, and I believe it's up to me to put the record straight. Now, if a senior government minister wants to avail himself of the best young brains around, that is nobody's business but his own. Now, if those young brains tend to be owned by fragrant young women, that's just a happy coincidence. Now, if these fragrant young creatures later happen to fall off high buildings, that's neither here nor there. I mean, young women are always falling off high buildings. That's what freedom is about. May I say personally from myself that it's been wonderful, the kind of recognition one's received as a result of FU. For instance, I was in Chichester last year attending a luncheon not unlike this. We took our coffee upstairs, and as I was going up with the assembled crowd, a lady from behind said, "Oh, Mr. Richardson, my husband and I are so happy to see you here in Chichester. It's wonderful to have people that we've admired here in West Sussex. Tell me, Mr. Richardson, are you still dancing?" Thank you very much.